She who?
They want me. So 1 second again.
This is some good old admin abuse.
I don't even need a raid tonight. I'm just gonna watch this.
Admin abuse or child abuse?
We good to go in?
Yes.
I mean, same.
Oh.
Sorry, I just killed my mom.
Nice.
She's dead.
Dang, that's metal.
I hope you had her pay all the bills before you did that.
True.
Nope. They're all hers now.
Oh, yeah, hopefully you get some inheritance.
I'm broke as shit.
I swear she's gonna do something while I'm talking.
Could someone get on a transmog mount?
Are you guys inside?
Mhm.
I've asked for an invite several times. I don't know what's going on.
Who is this?
Softy or Osborne.
Are
I've
you
whispered
whispering?
Karn every raid and he just ignores me.
Do you whisper INV and nothing else?
No, I whispered invite.
Okay, because
Oh, that's why. That's why
whisper
you
INV.
get invited, that dude.
It's like case sensitive. Well, you can add multiple.
Yeah.
versions of
you
that,
can,
right?
yeah.
Sorry, previously
Yeah,
it was
but,
always
like-
invite for me.
How about just like the IMV is like short, sweet, simple, super easy.
Multiple options.
It's
Because
okay. He
it's
plays a DK. It's operator error. It's understandable.
And he's gone.
Did he leave or did he get kicked?
Okay, just making sure I'm actually in the voice chat and that Kailani didn't move me to another one.
The voices you're hearing are inside your head.
But
Discord was shut down 3 years ago.
This is all in your dream. You've been in the coma for the past 5 years. If you're receiving this message, please wake up. We miss you.
It's time to let go.
Blizzard would never let Sylvanas be a final boss of any raid.
Oh,
Is there any way to
we're
skip the
repressing
campaign
last tier,
on an
yeah.
alt to instantly get Unity belt, or do I have to do the quest still?
I think
Not
you can
not
tell.
for the Unity belt.
If you want the belt itself, you have to. You can just make.
Just craft it with the memory.
Do you have to buy the memory on each character, or just?
No, it's a countdown once you unlock it.
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
We got you.
The headset was freaking out.
Shaper position.
get another stone down.
So talkative.
Take number 3. Can you hear me now?
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Brilliant. Oop, somebody went the wrong way.
Yay for mages!
Yay.
I do like Int.
I'm pretty dumb, so I also like it.
Yeah, but
It,
you're a
it helps.
cat,
It
though,
goes
dude.
a long way.
Does it go a long way for cats?
Does that mean our warriors won't be licking the
Oh.
walls the entire raid this time? Just like half the
Yeah,
time?
like it's
Well,
80.
But half the time they're licking the walls, the other half they're licking the floor.
It's a step in the right direction, I suppose.
Sometimes both.
At the same time.
That's what we call a corner.
I love corners.
Alright, I'm feeling very attacked right now.
I gotta
I speak
figure out
from
how to
experience.
get on my Discord real quick. One sec.
Yeah, let me whisper him
Cool.
an invite.
Yeah, then he'll probably he just didn't have time to transfer. He'll fill up the app to do it. I think he'll be happy.
That's fine. If he just joins any of the public channels that he can reach, one of us will drag him down.
Sounds good.
Who is it?
Tossed. It's my brother.
Tossed.
I'm sorry, I still couldn't hear you.
Tossed the mage.
Okay, cool.
It's
Thank you.
Rex's brother, IRL.
He's a better player than I am by like an order of magnitude.
Don't set the bar too high now.
Is the magnitude based off a multiplier of 0?
The hunters have been placed in their isolation group.
Thank God. Put him in group A so the others can't see him.
I mean, Flint I don't really care about, but Hawkeye's is growing on me, so. Even if he's the worst Avenger.
It's okay, Karn. You played Rogue. You're used to not being seen.
It's true. Hawkeye? Yes, Hawkeye is the worst Avenger. Yes. Excuse you. Falcon's great. Yeah, we're still missing a priest as well. I think... where is Malco? Has he done his dungeon yet? Nope, still in top.
You know, I swear I could sit in my living room for like 14 hours. The second I come in my office, Roomba follows me every time, without fail.
Do those work?
Yes, I have the shark version of it, and it's amazing. I had 4 dogs at one point in a 3,200 square foot house, and I had 4 of them, 2 upstairs, 2 down. Never had a hair problem.
That's incredible. All right. Yeah, everyone I've talked to who has one says they're great. And I'm kind of OCD. I like to vacuum every day and stuff, and that would definitely lighten the load.
Get the shark one.
Okay.
They're much cheaper, and they're just as good, if not better, actually.
Sweet.
I think I got mine at the Navy Exchange on base for like $230.
All right.
We need another shop. Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
It saves me 10 minutes a day. It'll pay for itself pretty quick.
Wait, where is Gale?
Just know that while you're sitting at your desk, it will annoy the fuck out of me every time.
Yeah, he's probably asleep at his desk.
I can't think of an officer. That won't work very well.
Is that Ichi guy? He's not
Those,
here anymore, right?
no, I think those two are long gone.
Yeah, I didn't hear back from them at all. So.
Mash was on today, or yeah, today, 4 a.m.
Last time I looked, each hadn't been on in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's up to 20 days.
So yeah, sounds about right.
And then is it size work week?
Yes.
I think so. Yes,
Yeah,
he was here last
Did
week.
it last week, so.
So it's just Gale and 50 and spare ribs?
Yeah,
Spare
Gale.
ribs, let us know he's running late.
Oh yeah, I get 50 too.
Whose internet's out, John? Oh, thank you.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I remember he DC'd last week and everyone that come back. Right. I actually have rated on hotspot for WoW. I did it for like 8 weeks, as a matter of fact, when there was a serious mess up with my internet in the UK.
I used to live in
not as bad as you would think.
I used to live in an RV, so I had one of the AT&T like Nighthawk hotspots.
Can we
Thing
get
was
Stone or Fox over there? Swimming pool?
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
tub.
my ISP comicked me a whole bunch of mobile data, like repeatedly, because they couldn't get my internet working, and so they just kept giving me extra stuff I could hotspot with.
They gave me some so my phone has an unlimited plan, right? So AT&T let me take the hotspot, link it to my phone's plan. Apparently they only do this for military, but link to my phone's plan so I could have unlimited hotspot on both my phone and the little thingy.
That's pretty great.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. We
Do
are
have
just gonna
coffee
go
in
with
here or
toast.
Toss.
He joined
Toss.
the Discord. He has to just go into a voice
What?
channel so we can move him.
Yeah, I whispered him. He's like ignoring me or something.
Yeah, I think the public pugs looks like it got used. If you have spare flasks, please trade. I have a second one if somebody needs a flask. I would trade
I
those.
also have a second one if someone needs a flask.
Type 1 or something in chat if you need a spare and somebody will trade you one.
I'm an alchemist, so I can wait a while. I still have 45 minutes on my current one.
How much does it take to make a 291 ring?
A lot.
It's the hardest one to make. The essences
costs?
are extremely expensive.
Besides
last-
the essences, I have those.
Last time I priced it out, it cost more to buy the materials than it did to buy the ring.
Hold up.
Unless you already have some Essentia.
I have the yellow
Now the
stuff,
essentials the cheap part.
Yeah, what's Phaedra going for now?
It's the essence of torment and essence of rebirth because you need 42 of each, and they were 900 gold each last time I checked.
Oh my god.
So yeah, they were super.
Hang on,
cheap.
stop moving. Okay.
I think I got mine at like 190 gold each. That's crazy.
No, go back on Long Boy. Someone.
Just
All right, last let's ready check here.
Out of 90k.
I can make the ring on an alt, but I don't know how much gold that would actually save me.
Yeah, I can. I mean, I can make rings. I just like if you're trying to buy the mats now, it will cost you more, almost guaranteed.
You're honestly like just better off waiting a couple more weeks for prices to drop.
Prices already dropped actually. Essence of Torment is 550. Essence of Rebirth is down to 600, so it's not that bad. All right, looks like everyone is ready. So tanks, let's go.
It doesn't really matter until I get force it anyways. But I would like to wear Unity.
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
5,
we can figure it out.
4,
Don't wanna hold up
3,
doing it.
2, 1.
I'm gonna go kill Enduin. All right, we just do it on this side to start. There's no point in not.
Anyway, what did we switch on again?
Avoid.
Yeah.
Barrel's gotten some buffs
Avoid.
this week. I can't wait.
Add.
buffs too.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of weird. So.
Avoid. Dodge.
All right, don't stand in circles.
Dodge.
Don't stand in circles or remove your voice channel.
Avoid.
I was trying to stay away from them,
Add.
Can I res her?
but I failed.
High energy. Add.
Yes, we know.
Stand
Soon.
in the circle. You have 5
Oh, so
seconds.
now I
to
stand
get
in the
close
circle.
for.
Dodge.
We're just killing stuff that quick.
Yeah.
This fight is
Pretty
the
stupid.
worst.
I get like one aim shot cast on
Ah.
things and then it's dead.
I will run it. Don't worry. You guys go over and kill stuff. If I
It's
can
like
pick it up
the
eventually.
shorter version of Hellfire Assault.
It's not even that much shorter.
It's still shorter. Not much shorter.
These are
There we
things to
go.
do.
Finally,
Avoid.
you can pick that fight.
Also less interesting.
Dodge.
All right,
Avoid. Add.
I think Ian's raid
Add.
team gives him hell for making this fight.
This fight's awful.
So Gale also raids with a team of a bunch of
Avoid.
dogs. And they basically hard avoid talking about anything.
Dodge,
game
dodge.
related, with them, just because it's supposed to be their break time. Like they don't want to be thinking about the game on their time off as well as their time on. Kind of thing.
Avoid.
Yeah, I did TBC with the
High energy.
the project manager for the classic stuff, and he would
Yeah.
just roast the retail
Soon.
guys all the time. It was amazing.
Isn't that just like how you play classic? Because you don't have to do anything
Yeah.
else. There's,
But
there's
he
no
would- he
brain
would, like-
power required for the
He would like actually talk about it, and it was really cool to like have conversations with him and hear their thought process behind it, and not the lawyer political stuff we get normally from like Ian and company.
Rip Berry.
Add.
Yeah, one of
I can't click these
pick up
things.
the. Yeah, it just keep clicking, keep spamming. It'll happen eventually. I don't know why it's broken. It is broken.
Avoid.
it was broken on Mythic to the point where they started despawning on us
Dodge.
last night.
Oh,
So,
what the heck?
yeah.
I got it. I'm taking it there.
It takes an indeterminate amount of time for it to be clickable.
Not
my bad.
lost.
My bad.
Avoid. Dodge.
Yeah, that's a weird one, but let's go.
That was really bad.
That's fine.
Lined up with keys.
It happens. Alright, just murder the boss. 'Cause
Avoid.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avoid. Soon. Avoid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt. Avoid.
to preempt the
Soon.
inevitable log question, I am logging, they will be uploaded afterwards.
This is my page. Parse. Most valuable parses.
I mean, it is literally your highest mythic parse.
Hey, so is anyone live logging?
It's lower than fan ours.
There might be
Do you
some
remember to
people.
log?
Arno, are you logging?
No, I never log.
Soon.
I just constantly stare at the death tracker in details and wonder why Apollon's dead again.
I mean, powerful defensive cooldown can only do so much. That's all I'm saying.
And I mean, on the bright side, being dead doesn't means you don't have to do this fight. So
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, biggest decision I made was doing normal Vig again.
Yeah, for real.
Just not getting to participate in the fight was really nice.
For real. It is a shield for you, but you're in your priest, so. Wah wah.
It's probably a really good socket to drink for something.
I don't mind.
Yeah, as per usual, whisper me loot you don't want, I will distribute it.
Wait, what character's Pauling?
Diagoblical.
Diago, you call him Diago.
Diagoblical.
Also,
how funny.
Kern.
What's up?
Are you lucky? Boss champ?
Pause champ.
Pause champ.
It's more like a Pago.
You do have to call out Diagoblical during a fight, otherwise I will not respond to the call and purposely throw.
You'll purposely die.
Yikes. That's tough.
Diagonal bolt. Was that it?
Considering I can't pronounce it myself half the time I say it, good luck.
just say Diagarglable.
That's that
tried.
one.
Diagarglable.
Yeah, the reflect is kind of deadly. We do get tossed next. Thank you, JJ.
If only it just reflected the damage you dealt and not a flat amount that ticks based on how many times your damage ticks it.
Yeah, dude, I be able to literally.
Oh, if I starfall and I'm in front of it, I'm dead. Like I don't get enough time to move out of the way.
Yeah, it is literally 0.3 seconds for me to kill myself when I do. they're spare.
I got to do my sim drops.
It's okay, by the time I finish casting aim shot, the shield's over anyways.
Can I get a resummon at the earliest convenience?
Yep.
We're going first.
Let's go left side.
Just as well practice Necro now. As I am guaranteed my 4-piece tonight.
This is definitely the character that will get 2-piece from the Creation Catalyst.
Yeah, that's the week after next, right?
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
And whenever an expansion announcement.
When is that again?
April 19th. April 19th. Be anxiously waiting.
Oh my god.
I really
I'm
hope
so
they,
excited,
they don't
guys.
drag it on too much.
Alright, well, actually,
I guess I'll have to
swap to Necro, so I'm gonna have to do that in a half hour.
Cannot wait to see the new coat of paint on the Skinner box.
Honey, do you want to trade the ring to Rose, please?
Wait, there was loot?
I wouldn't know, I wasn't in the guild.
We should do all our rolls through the guild chat. Funny.
I don't really want to troll everybody in the guild that much. Most of them I'm up for trolling, but watch the
Good
ads
audience,
in the back.
66
please don't
people.
hold back.
Don't worry. No excited.
They did. They did.
Oh, Gale, you woke up.
Hey!
No, I was working, motherfucker.
Sleeping is hard work for you?
To be fair, it was not. How's it going though? Works still good? More or less.
Tax information is painful.
I mean, taxes are painful in general.
True.
I'm gonna be doing customer service for the tax companies.
Well, the tax companies don't have customer service.
Oh no, we're in raid 40 frames.
I can't hear you.
Gale was literally the one that ruined the raid frames.
I mean, I wouldn't do it faster.
So I did a couple of efforts yesterday for tier. The number of people that are going into the fart to sell the token is outstanding.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. I'm not surprised.
It's like full gear mythic, like full mythic gear people just coming in like, yeah, selling this token.
It's fine. Can you tell your story?
They can't even get it on that server though. How are you gonna?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like try to fleece people out of it for fucking.
What happened?
You had a what was it? There was a guy who was like asking 100k for the
staff I'm using? Yeah. The guy tried to get 100k for the staff and then traded it to Gorchard for free. So guess who ended up with the staff?
Yeah, he ended up spitefully trading it to the only person left in the raid, which was me, because I was ready to shit talk him for trying to scam Twag.
That's so funny.
And then when I whispered him back saying that he was a dumbass because I got the staff anyway, he said, haha, well played. And that made me even angrier about it.
And his argument was like...
The fact that he wasn't angry made you angry?
Yeah.
No, his argument was that he didn't play his game, which was propose a counter argument, or a counter offer.
Counter offer. I wasn't gonna pay the guy anything for fucking LFR.
The counter offer was 1 copper, and that stood. And he didn't like that.
Well, did he pay you the 1 copper?
He should have, man, for the amount of shit I had to put up with. Healing LFR sucks.
He was from Mythic, that guild, and I was like, damn, do all the healers from Mythic do less healing than a fucking like 220 Holy Priest?
Are you
Spike,
sure
like,
they were? Are you sure they were just on a DPS spec?
honestly, yeah, no. A lot of people would do that too. Now he did. I think he was like second healing, but he was second healing by like 2k HPS.
And basically AFK, I would nearly guarantee.
You're all good, girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kill the controller dude and I love watching full moons fall. That shit looks
Me
so
too.
cool.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, nice.
Especially when you get a couple of them inside of a.
You forget try Orbit Breaker and Torghast Karn?
No.
You should give it a shot. It's every
20th tick.
20 Moonfire ticks, full moon falls. And it all
Bold of you to
applies like.
assume I have ever done Torghast on this character.
Also, what are you doing to stop flips that long?
What did you farm? You farm Soul Ash? I guess yeah, right. You have your rogue.
Yeah, I farm Soul Ash on my rogue because I just stealth through everything.
Yeah,
kill
of course.
bosses,
Yeah,
and-
exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Only
You
2
do the same
stealth
thing on a
specs in
druid.
the game.
The whole thing takes me all of 6 minutes to finish all 5 floors. Like,
This boss I can confidently lust on pull and not feel bad.
correct. We definitely. need
If
a
I do it
feat
again
like
accidentally, I'll
that.
take it off the bars.
I feel like just because I told Punny to do that, like in Nyalotha, doesn't mean that you have to do it.
No, I mean, it's like I don't want it to just become a problem.
Wait, we had a poll in Nyalotha?
Hey, who do you want to stand back?
Not even in Seraph, it was like...
It was some scuffed.
Who was the other half of our raid team, Karn? Was it Segan?
Oh, that makes sense.
In Nyalotha, what Jen hosted. Who was like everybody else in that? Were they technically Pizza Time, or are they like Segan people?
It was like 3 guilds all raiding together. It was like a.
Yeah, it was a Hyjal clusterfuck.
My character is still over there. I really should probably level them.
I would just link you, but it's on my demon honor. So. Sorry, Gorch, you were trying to say something to me, and I had to take my headphones off for a sec.
Oh, it was who were the people that were in our Nyalotha progression group on Hyjal? Was it like Segan or was it just people?
No.
Pizza Time?
So, Siagan was the group that I suggested people go with after we kind of disbanded.
Yeah.
Because they were also like a fairly casually oriented group.
Yes.
There's still some people who have yet to eat. If you guys don't have a food buff, go ahead and grab one. It's free stats.
And yet, here we are.
Let us begin.
You just said Fell's power went out. So.
Oof.
Sam.
My power went
We
out.
still need the box or mailbox. Are we good? Oh, I see. Katie's right over here.
Yeah, it looks like Katie's saying it.
Who do you want the 3 standing out to be?
I don't have my note open because I have a different note now. Where is it? Everyone on that list is here, right? Yeah, cool. It's just with the same groups as last week, so Shift, Festa, Malco, and then Appalling, Barry, and Sparrows. I would really tough. We're just gonna go without Fell if he's not back in a second here. And range stack is gonna be. It doesn't. He also not soaking anything. We have all kinds of grips, so if he doesn't end up dying randomly, then we're going to just grip him on top of the stack for everybody. Be fun.
It's likely to just start to stacks.
Yeah, probably. But everybody has to be in the group to get the worm to come up. So, like, the worm won't eat us or knock us back if we're not all stacked up. So, he either has to be dead or gripped in.
You don't want to just boot him, like, is he on his way back, or?
I'm asking him right now. He said it's raining really bad where he lives in California, so I'm
Yeah,
asking.
it was raining here a little while.
Yeah, I just had the rain come through. Me too.
Alright, well, we'll boot him and we'll just bring him back whenever he's here.
Nice drizzle.
Not a big deal. Alright, thanks, you can go. Whatever. We do way more than enough damage. I don't need to wait for him to despawn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Just on.
Stack.
5, 4,
I got a
3,
Stack.
2, 1.
Stack.
And they move.
Stack. Stack.
And stack back up.
Stack.
And move.
Stack.
And stack back up.
Stack. Dodge. Stack.
Shift left.
Stack.
Second subgroup is
Stack.
Calling, Berry, and Spare Ribs.
Stack.
And then move. Stack back up.
Stack.
5,
Go softy.
4, 3,
Stack.
2, 1.
Stack.
Move.
Stack. Stack. Taunt. Stack.
Oh, don't take the jet.
Stack.
I didn't go off. Okay. I'll try to get you.
Stack.
I think you're safe.
Stack. Dodge. Stack.
Shift left, and everyone come stack on blue.
Stack.
Hey, everybody. Faster you do this, the faster he disappears.
5,
Oh, fell still over
4,
there.
3, 2,
That's a
1.
Alright,
Stack.
well, we'll just
Could
do
just
another
keep
one.
DPSing.
Yeah. We'll go back
Stack.
on the boss.
Taunt. Stack.
You can out heal the stacks.
Stack back up. Move.
Stack.
Back in the stack.
Stack.
I can't believe he's still alive.
Stack.
Stuck in that
Stack.
internet loop.
Stack. Dodge.
Yes.
Stack. Stack.
Where is he? We can just
Stack.
stack on him.
He's gone now.
He's gone now.
Stack.
5,
We could probably
4,
reset now.
3,
After
Stack.
we
2,
just,
1.
hey, guys, stack back up in your groups,
Stack.
please. I don't think range is very well stacked.
Stack.
You guys might have a long move.
Stack. Stack. Stack.
Watch the puddles again.
Stack. 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 Dodge.
She's getting a wretch. There we go. We're all gonna stack up after
Stack.
this now.
Stack. Stack. Clear. Stack.
Perfect.
Stack. 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 Stack.
5, 4, 3,
Stack.
2,
Okay,
1.
stack back up, everybody.
Stack. Stack. Stack.
Watch the puddles.
Stack. Stack.
Oh no, I started blue.
Stack.
Back in the stack.
Dodge.
puddles.
Stack. 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 Stack.
Back in the
Stack. Stack. Stack.
5, 4, 3,
Stack.
2, 1.
Stack. Stack.
Puddles coming.
Stack. Stack.
Puddles coming.
Stack. 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 Dodge. Stack. 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 Stack.
5, 4, 3,
Stack.
2, 1.
Stack. 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 Taunt. Stack.
Alright, let's go do some ups.
The wind slices to the bone.
Please make your request.
Better get some trash dropped from this.
If anybody wants those cloth bracers, no. Sorry, I was busy responding to the whisper.
I listen.
Fucking Starfall.
Diagobblical.
I hate it.
Just wait till you see the rest of my gear.
You got some banger trinkets, so for real.
Yeah, really. Got quite lucky.
Anybody else want an upgrade for those bracers? Going once. Going twice. Alright. Trade those to Diagobblical, please. I am gonna trip over that at some point. But
Absolutely. It's I've done it so many times.
I'm actually kind of proud of myself that I haven't yet. I've only had to say it a couple of times, but we're on decent record so far. Looks like we have some shoulders for any plate wearers.
You know, it could be said he's diagolable. No, nothing.
Killing those dad jokes though.
Gotta get the work in before I become one.
The quality of that joke deserves a Will Smith slap.
More Walker. Is there no end to your
And
incessant
38
hum?
minutes.
I'm rusty. Normally I can get it like the first minute into raid.
I'm sure you normally only take a minute.
That's with cleanup.
Moving on. The feast.
Hey.
Wow, you got superior?
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
You're so good.
Does it not update properly? It's 158 my level.
It's hilarious. Well, because it has to be like rare quality or better.
It has to be
but-
rare,
Yeah, I didn't-
based, which is not.
That's
doesn't
funny.
update properly. It has to be.
Nobody wanted the plate shoulders, looks like. So.
Oh, sorry, what's the shoulders?
Well, male shoulders.
Nope.
Male shoulders? No, they're plate. No. Yeah, you can keep them or give them from Mog or disenchant them or whatever. Alright, Toes wants some from Mog. Cool. Just. Oh, if you're gonna keep them from Mog, keep them. Or actually roll, it doesn't matter to me. Alright, tanks, you guys know vaguely what's happening with this fight. If you guys are not the tank and you get the portal, you can go into the middle. Otherwise, yeah.
Cookies here.
I do not expect this to take very long now that we all have double legendaries, that kind of stuff. So, we should push the first 25% very quickly.
It's the first of the Lego week.
It is.
Oh wow. Time passes and simultaneously doesn't.
Saving CDs for ads still.
Oh heavens, no.
Okay.
How about Lust?
Lust at like 30-40%.
Yeah.
We'll see how it works out with the portals and when
5,
you have to be running around.
4, 3,
Range,
2,
make sure you're standing up against the
1.
walls or somewhere along those lines, so you're not dropping all kinds of stuff on top of people.
2,
Is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
spread,
Spread out.
So you can
trap,
Your agony amuses me.
high energy,
Destruction is unavoidable.
Ready for this ring? We're going to the edge here, and jump in the portal.
Control where you stand.
spread,
Ready for the tank split? There we go, and run.
You mortals, minions, secure the artifact.
adds,
Mission. Alright, acolytes are your primary kill targets. Don't get hit by their frontals. Make sure you stun them at least once.
You got it.
Watch the frontal there.
This one's on. Watch out.
There we go. Interrupt the spell slingers and murder them.
I wonder what the next point in space has on your flesh.
spread,
Spread out for the sparks. We're gonna get rings here soon, so we're going to run to the middle of the room.
trap,
Stasis field should keep you busy.
high energy, wave,
Force will overtake you.
Alright, they are coming, so just give it a second. Three, two, one, and go.
Against my will.
Clear
Spread.
that trap.
You
I'll be positioned across the room after the next phase.
reveal your secrets to me.
Alright, kill the trap over for
Ads.
ads here. There's an ad. There are many Just watch the frontals. X is your main kill target here, but everything is going to die. Perfect. Interrupt the spell slingers when you have a chance.
Spread.
Oh, that takes a lot longer to drop than I was expecting. Alright, we're going to deal with these rings.
Trap.
And after we deal with the rings, we're lost.
High energy. Wave.
We're going to take the outside portal. Go now. And Lust. Going back to the outside portal.
Spread.
Someone's trapped in the back.
You guys can clear that trap before the ring comes out. Might want to turn and try it.
Wait.
Save your life if you can. Okay, outside wall. Outside wall. Inside wall, they just killed us. My loot! No, these things again.
Yeah, how'd you like X?
It's actually a pretty decently statted deck, so I'm not really gonna complain. Alright, give it a couple seconds for people to actually pick up items, and I will drop my shoulders there. Anyone who's interested in some imported Illidari Spalders. What you currently wearing?
Humongous.
Are you ready for crab move?
Rather than Limitless.
True. I actually stopped watching. Did they raid today?
Yeah, they're raiding now.
Max finally made it home.
They have a bunch of flights delayed and shit.
Yeah, Max took 4 or 5 hour delay yesterday.
Oof. That sucks.
Make flights more expensive and give poorer service. Let's go.
Damn, Liquid's at like technically in a third now. He's about to got a P4 pull.
I mean, second, third, it doesn't matter. Second is just a first time loser. First place loser, I mean.
It's true.
Can I help you?
Big true. Nobody put in for the shoulders, so if anyone wants the leather shoulders for transmog, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to link the neck. We got 2 necks to give away. If anybody is interested in a neck. I can do that. There. Tanks.
We'll all find out together. The most powerful underground espionage agent in the Western Hemisphere. I've been trying to
Tanks have been marked with colorful things.
Since you asked, I'll give it to you straight.
Alright, anybody else want a neck? Just fest. It's off to your shift, whichever one of you gets to him first. Do you want to
Sure,
pass it
no
on to you
problem.
next?
It's not even that good. I just have a crappy neck.
Who was it that wanted it?
Fest. Festinia? I don't know. Last piece of loot we have some cloth boots to go out. If anybody wants some slippers.
Funny if
I
they were
already
just
got it. Shit,
same
so they're good.
transmog as Nathria. Nice.
Alright, Fest, you want to trade them to Diagoblical? Ooh, Osborne.
Give them to
with the-
Osborne.
oof. Those are some good ones there. You sure you
Oh,
want to get rid of
Shotty's
those,
wearing
Matthew?
item level 5.
He also wears plate, so.
Start bringing white gear to raid. Look at all the gear.
Yeah, honey, take it.
Where is he?
I don't know. Somewhere in the room. Figure it out.
I literally can't find him.
You don't have target minimap marker?
There, I made
Well,
it.
I mean, he's so tiny.
Anyone know our kill time for this last week?
Not long.
Well, tree fitty.
I put a bunch of markers in the ground over where he is.
It is 350, is that what you said?
Probably not.
Goddamn Loch Ness monster.
He's running around there.
Yeah, I know.
All right, I'm just gonna have people start the poll.
6 minutes.
Thanks.
Last time was 6 minutes.
Do I get to use
Thank you.
sigils? Let's go.
5,
We're not
4,
listing on poll.
3, 2,
Yes.
1.
Taunt. Taunt. Four. Drop.
All right, don't stack these up.
Taunt. Transition.
Also, don't let the orb get to the boss.
Make sure to be in front of the boss as we're going down the hallway here.
Drop.
You don't want to get locked out of the room, nor do you want to get knocked at a weird angle. Alright, first knock is happening in roughly
Knock.
5 seconds. It is relative to the orb on the side.
I am so bad at this fight, it makes me want to throw up.
Drop.
Well, at least it doesn't make you want to throw yourself off the cliff.
I got thrown off the cliff, so.
Yeah, he doesn't need to get thrown off.
Knock.
Alright, knock that coming again. And whenever he's in range, if we can pick him up, please, that'd be great.
I know how Zavon feels.
Four. Drop.
Re-res Fest, please.
Sir, he's not being teleported.
He's literally beside us.
He's not close to me.
Thank you.
Taunt.
Yeah, don't forget to play goalie with the orbs here.
Four. Drop. Taunt. Transition.
Here we go again.
Just make sure your spells go off.
Drop. Remember, get in front of the boss if you have the opportunity. The knockback is relative to the orb.
Knock.
You'll get knocked further down the passageway.
Drop.
Yay!
I totally took the gate backwards.
Must have been a Gale gate.
Or a Baywall gate.
Really just my fault. I think it was,
Knock.
it was 10% uptime.
Watch the shatter. Get knocked back.
Drop. Knock.
And one more knockback. Alright, this is Lust.
Everybody alive?
Nope.
We have one battle res, so pick up whoever. Doesn't really matter.
Drop. Taunt. Taunt.
Thanks, there's a couple behind you.
There are lots coming from the side that we entered on.
Drop.
Melee, make sure you're watching our backs.
Taunt.
Bastards.
Good luck, everybody.
Damn it, Gale.
If Gale got one, that means I won't get one.
We may be able to reach the captain.
So we are guaranteed 2 tier pieces, and we have a 50-60% chance to get a third. So
Where's the other one?
Congrats, Gale and Tiranu. Yes, Genesis Cradle Alpha.
I wish a shared tier with Flint just so I could disenchant their uses.
Sorry, Kern, what were you saying?
I was saying to go to Genesis Cradle Alpha.
Oh, okay.
Or
didn't
before
hear the
that,
rest of it.
I was congratulating people who got tier.
Tiranu,
Is that up for roll, or is that?
or
Looks like
do
it.
Do you have one currently?
It's the only one I have is the legs, so I'll put it up. I already have the legs, so that's the only one I have at the moment.
Fair enough. Paladin, Priest, Shaman. You guys get to roll off on your here. If it is your 2-piece or 4-piece, please say something along with what you're linking.
I feel like since we've been giving all the gear to Diabolical, what?
Diagoblical.
Diagoblical. We should just give it to him anyways.
I can't use that.
I am still going to go into it with the aim of finishing people's tier sets if we get the opportunity to. So, please, guys, if it's 2-piece or 4-piece for you, let me know.
Thank God you're on.
4 stay poor.
So, hey, get out of here. I like that.
Only need 2 more pieces to get the blue boys.
Alright, if you say so.
Alright, no one's finishing 4-piece, so we'll give that to Remamoto for his 2-piece, please. Also, anybody who has more than 2 pieces, like, I don't know, outlawed or something. 'Cause across every character, I still can't finish it. Consent.
I make so.
Mufi's the enemy.
Nice
Kill
ass.
us. Kill her.
Man, I wonder if
Hit
I wonder if my mind control stay cast Inferno.
I have never hard switched faster in my goddamn life.
I may have hit her with a full moon and a star surge.
Oh, I stood on
Straight
top,
up
and I was
back-to-back bites.
I was convoking as hard as I possibly could. No, I did my best to win the cosplay.
I am very disappointed my character didn't just
Yeet,
cast
take that.
Infernal.
Yeah, isn't it like the normal response for a mind control does blow every cooldown you have at the exact wrong moment, or sit there immune?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm so surprised because it's a double mommy.
Jailer's
It's
gonna
my
be
cooldown
fun.
and CC.
My
No, the
I got-
mind control, the jailer one is a charm, so you just walk away.
I got mind controlled on
No,
Jailer.
there's still mind control.
And
on the side.
it backflipped me down the hole.
In SSC, there's the random trash mobs at MC, and our warrior would pop her 30-minute rampage just to kill the person.
That's
on a
worth.
trash mob.
That's
Yep.
worth. Don't forget,
sounds like
this guy does
quality.
knockback.
I almost made it.
Oh, I saw that. Ah, that was so close. That was good.
In what is it? Tempest Keep Trash, the ones to the girl on the right side. They can mind control as well.
Yeah, I know there was a few of them.
I was
It
a
great.
tree. I was a tree in the warlock. Or no, sorry. Yeah, I was tree form, and the warlock got mind controlled, and he banished me. And I had to sit there the entire duration of it because he got unmind controlled. Can't take it off.
That's great.
In ICC, the second boss, when she mind controls people, I was trialing in a guild, and I had the staff that summoned the Valkyr or whatever, Niblum, and the officer got mind controlled, and the raiders convinced him that I could control the Valkyr that procced from my staff, and they killed him. So he yelled at me in the middle of the raid for 5 minutes until I was like, I can't control them.
We had a raider, basically rage.
We pulled
quit
everything.
a few weeks ago.
Oh god, why?
I don't know.
One of his friends killed him on Lords of Dread. Just last, guys. Last. We can reset the boss.
Oh no, I'm being mind control. Dispel me! Oh my goodness,
Ow.
If you have a battle res as a class, can you just use it, please? If there's no cooldown, I would appreciate not having half the raid dead.
I
Action.
would love to, but I'm not.
Just out of brain.
Do priests have a battle res?
They have a legendary.
Are you running engineering?
No. Yes, I don't have any of the engineering things though.
So you're trolling.
I don't have the gold on the character and I didn't feel like relogging.
Yeah, there's this construct pack that's gonna pull on the left as well.
This is what. Okay. Let's see.
Alright, make sure everyone's here before we reset. Yeah, we'll get a summon stone down and we'll try and get those poor unfortunate souls who happen to all be warriors here. And Holy Toast who just wants to be a warrior. because that's an actual DPS class. And little as well. Yeah, Malco, how's your 4-piece treating you?
It's cool.
That's the weird shadow like elemental that sits in your shoulders, right?
Do you have sated?
No.
That's yeah. Pull the boss.
5, 4,
Take it.
3,
Run up the bridge.
2,
It will disappear.
1.
For too slow.
Discord silence.
Jump.
The chorus resumes.
It's a bad time to reload.
You don't have sated though, so it's cool.
Yep, we're good.
Yeah, you don't have to tag them anymore. It doesn't look like.
Yeah, we'll drop food and swimming pool here, and oh whatever. It's a really tiny pool. It's a kiddie pool. Those like inflatable above ground things that dogs play in more than children.
Look at that clip I just posted. Oh my god. Working as intended.
If I click this and this is Rex Troy, I swear.
Nice.
Oh my god. He fell in the hole.
That's great. That's fantastic. I love it.
Should have actually died, honestly.
Yeah, why didn't Echo and Liquid just do that forehead?
Yeah, really. It's been 26 days for that.
It needs one of those like cartoon like swoop.
Play the Mario song. Diddy 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 doo.
These are great for the open world.
Is Little gonna be AFK for another while, or?
He's coming back. I called him.
He whispered me saying he's gonna be AFK for a little bit. But...
No, I called him. He was AFK for too long for my liking, so.
Fair enough. Alright, he's here. Food feast, flasks, whatever, are down. If you want to grab a little. I don't suppose Super texted you back or anything.
He's probably not able to come back on. His power is still out from what he said. His house sucks. Like any bitter rain, and it goes out, so.
That's cool. I just wanted to check.
California's power system is terrible.
California is terrible.
Fact.
Right.
I will agree with that statement.
Is California's power grid worse than Texas? Because I feel like
Yes,
5,
100%, and it's way more
4,
expensive.
3, 2,
Well,
1.
Texas just
5,
doesn't work. California
4,
charges you extra
3,
for it not working.
2, 1.
Plus polio.
I like it. Yeah.
It's true.
5, 4,
Add.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, kill the ad.
Dodge.
Watch the cone. So when this line comes up, just point it towards the middle of the room and do as many soaks as you can.
Soak.
Okay, stand in the blue line. Perfect. There's gonna be another ad coming up.
Add. Dodge.
Watch the frontal. Yeah, watch the puddles. Good job. And I think we have another barrage coming. If you want to run that, not through the black puddles, but just towards the middle in general.
Soak.
The sausage is just evaporating. Wow. Right. Shield's gonna get smashed here.
Five, four, three, two.
You're gonna get some
one.
rings in a second here.
Wave.
Looks like first one is
Five,
X side. That's where we
four,
started from.
three,
Ready, head
two,
over there.
1. 5, 4,
Get through as quickly
3,
as you can.
2, 1.
Kill the ad. Watch your debuff so the X ring comes around and walk through.
Soak.
Soak this blue line. Middle.
Add.
Another add.
Dodge. Soak.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wave.
Alright, looks like we're gonna get some rings again in a second here.
5,
First one is going
4,
to blue.
3,
It's
2,
not the side you started.
1.
Dodge.
Avoid the cone. Let your debuff for the ring and kill the boss. Oh, cool transmog, man. I dig it.
What is coming?
We have 2 capes to go out. If anybody would like a cape.
You know it. I would love a game.
We do have 2 of the cloaks to give away, if anybody else would like some.
Man, Wings uptime is so cracked with Necro. Good lord.
Just imagine it with the Force up.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane. I have Wings that pull almost like from the pull almost up like just a few seconds from when it got off cooldown again.
Wow. It's nuts. That's nuts. Alright, Barry, trade your cape to Diagoblical, please. And Malco, trade yours to Toes.
I already got traded mine. Whoever just ripped me is traded. Also playing Beacon of Virtue, super fun.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, I've never used this ability before, but it's like
Thank you.
so cool for like the burst healing.
I'm kind of surprised that it's not more of a thing in keys. It used to be the only way
Yeah.
that like Holy Paladin could survive bursting. if anybody wants a haste verse axe. Looks like Gorch is not going to use his.
I mean, Virtue might be it with Necro and Keys now, double Legos. Because, like, beacons are kind of irrelevant until a lot of damage is happening regardless.
You know, I mean, it's been a while since I've actually like key healed at a reasonable level. But like the style of keys used to be that like all the damage would happen in such a short window that you just run Virtue and you'd be able to deal with anything and you just go back to DPS.
Yeah, like 8 seconds is like the perfect time for that stuff.
That was so close, Very. I saw.
Maybe eventually I'll learn to stay on the platform.
Is this where I say Goblin Master Race?
No.
Justin Roddickson.
Strong. It is a agility axe, I believe. You know what? I find it hard to argue with that. That is a very well thought out statement.
Maybe if warriors have more agility, they will find a path.
What is this, classic?
That's one big unmade steward there. Very angry.
I kind of missed the days wearing like half cloth gear in my paladin tank just that I had enough intellect to keep aggro. Yeah.
I mean, you still gotta do that now, low key.
And you don't. Dude, tank aggro is the least relevant thing in the game.
You'd be surprised.
You've done keys with a warrior recently?
I am.
Possibly a demon hunter?
Please don't mention it.
Their presence upsets the cycle.
They rip aggro like it's going out of style.
Be restored.
I had a DH.
I said what I said.
That I was running that, like,
You don't have a Legion chant for Cloak?
just toxic to. I might actually.
Can we get a summon stone, please?
Yep, coming up.
Thank you.
I got an open trade with Festuctos.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then does anyone have all stats on breast or chest plate?
Open up.
Summon Rose and Moofy.
And do you have 15 in on bracers?
Yep, I do.
Wicked.
Do you have any 4s?
Go fish.
Go fish.
Oh man, they're nerfing the druid for this.
Which one, Guardia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn it!
understandable.
That's when I experienced it once before they nerf it.
Wait, did
This
you
is
really
nice
give me
surprise
gold for
based.
that?
Reduce damage beyond 5 targets.
Yeah,
They
of course.
They also
Yeah.
nerfed the raid on heroic for like 4 bosses.
Should have been in there already. When is that? When is that getting pushed? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh.
That's a sad face.
Alright, Spike, we gotta do Tazos
Alright,
tonight.
you need anything else, Toast?
I think we're good.
Oh my god, yes. Lords of Dread now take increased damage from everything
Nope.
instead of just
Celestial Guidance on the weapon.
I got it.
Can their vulnerability line up with 3 minutes too? That'd be nice.
Thank you very much.
Duty.
Alright, I'm all juiced up.
I
Okay.
Wait, oh, hold on, wait. Say less.
Say less, dude. Better pump.
There you go.
Now I just need my Maraud's Legendary in Unity, and we're chilling.
Moofy still crafting her thing, or?
Alright. Stone coming up.
Moofy. Where are you?
Child, do you have your legendaries yet?
Oh, I just got to the crafting part.
Okay.
I feel like the developer note for the Lords of Dread hotfix is insulting.
This is good at that.
Oh, it was a hotfix.
It's now all damage instead of only area of effect abilities, but in the developer note, they're specifically saying Flame Strike as an ability that should be worth it on that.
That's not at
As
all what
in
they're saying, but
Mage Flame Strike.
yeah, they gave that as an example of an AoE ability which should be effective against a swarm of bugs. I don't think that's out of line, because giant pillar of fire would be effective against a swarm of bugs.
Doesn't that just like completely change? Like,
Fire
make it
is super effective
tremendously
on bugs.
easier.
The comp would be complete. You know how they stacked survival hunters on that one, like 4 of them for the first kill. They did that.
Now it's not
specifically
going to
for that
matter.
damage.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna be a lot more damage in general, isn't it?
significantly. Yeah.
That's kind of insane.
All right, we are all here. One more ready check. Just scale. Right. Let's go. Tonka trucks. Maybe you want to start your pull timer.
Sorry, it took a long time.
5,
All good,
4,
Muffy.
3, 2, 1.
Focus. Strategy. Violence.
Ads. Taunt.
To the ritualists. Range turn around. Make sure you get the guy at the back.
Oh, Virtue hits 4 targets?
Yeah.
Oh, it's your target and 3 others. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah.
To the Archon. Some scars
Don't dispel that.
Oh, what the hell?
So the debuff needs to go to the blue circles in the back. Someone just auto dispelled it, I think.
Should we jump or try this?
No. Keep going. You're fine.
Alright.
You're fine. Stay on the boss. Let's
Make sure you kick.
You can
the
pick somebody up. Like grab Little or someone, doesn't matter. They're ritualist spawning. Just ignore them. Kill the bosses.
Taunt.
Good stuff. Note, if you do that on LFR, the puddle doesn't disappear.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Right. Brother Hibs of Absolution and I don't know, Winter Life, Renewal, whatever she's called. The Winter Queen. Yep. You pretty much have a whole bunch of free time to do anything right now. You got roughly 10 seconds till something happens. And in 5 seconds, now you're going to deal with the storms coming up from her.
5,
So just watch where your feet
4,
are.
3, 2, 1.
Heroes talk to see that you're on top.
Taunt.
This one doesn't have one already? Do you have time for it? Alright, watch the animals that are gonna charge you through here. They're pretty much right through the bosses. Melee, watch yourselves.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Finish through the bosses. We might get the hand here. Yep.
Spread.
Yeah, two of those things. Interesting.
Dodge the red puddles there on the ground. They'll stun you and deal a bunch of damage. It's basically lethal on heroic, so get used to just avoiding these. We can deal with all 4 of them shortly, so wait until they're all stacked up in the middle, and then you guys can must. Absolution gets in.
Seeds.
5,
Go for it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, in 10 seconds, Spare Ribs, I want you to get Kalani up.
5,
Renewal and
4,
Absolution needs
3,
more work, guys. If you
2,
look for a
1.
target to cleave off of. Get Kalani up.
Taunt.
Yeah, got it.
Winter Queen and Demetrius are much, much, much higher. Focus them, please. Don't get hit by spears. Really, I shouldn't have to tell you that, but, you know.
I like it.
You like getting hit, or you like me telling you?
Potato.
Yeah, there is a spear in the back. It's on flint, so you can just kill the bosses, though. They only have 50%.
I like that one.
It's like 2 million.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Decided to throw that full because we
5,
lost it and I had 20
4,
seconds on my cooldown.
3, 2, 1.
Whatever, then you still get your cooldowns in lust for 20 seconds.
That's very sad.
You don't have to happen at the start. You still get the full duration during lust.
Spread.
It's the principle.
Kill the bosses. Right, thank you for the res. One of these days I'll get a piece of loot.
Really want these tier hands right now.
Yeah.
Getting
Like-
tier? What's that?
Okay, Mr. 4-piece.
Yeah, we put in the work for that.
Someone can
I also put in the work and didn't get it, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, well, maybe you should out heal Kyrie then.
I mean, it's easy if I was dead.
I was gonna say, yeah. Depends on the pull.
Alright, looks like we have 2 trinkets up for trade. Anybody is interested in a 5-minute cooldown, 25% burst buff? Post which you're currently wearing. if you are a burst class, like if most of your damage comes in a short cooldown window, chances are that trinket is really good for you.
Oh, first sigil?
Yeah. We'll pass one of the sigils, Flint, if you can trade that to Hawkeyes, and who's the other one? Rose, can you trade that to Gale, please?
Where does Elegy drop from? Here?
That one, yeah.
It was from the previous boss.
There's 2 trinkets off prototype.
Rip.
Yeah, we can get a portal down. It's fine. Go quickly though. Yeah, I would really like to sort of reduce the amount of delays between pulls here that people are leaving for. It is taking a not insignificant amount of time on our raid nights and is pretty much completely avoidable. We take a break partway through the evening if you need to do stuff, and if you need help supplying stuff like talent tomes or whatever, then like let me know, because that's what that stuff is there for. Alright, Malco's got the summon. Barry getting a summon. Anybody else need a summon?
No, I died. I'm running back. I should be there in a second.
Right, so we shouldn't get any more than just the one cubby. Oh hey, yeah, we had 2 staffs. We did have 2 of these staffs to pass out as well. If anybody is interested in an intellect staff. Hey, at least this one's purple.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah. I got a
assumed it'd be
250.
green.
I got a 252 offhand from a rare that I just can't use because I have such a shitty it.
Alright, Tyranny, you want to trade that to Diagobical, please? And
To
does
who
another
now?
one.
Could you say that again, Karn?
Diagobical.
Diaglockable.
Look, just because I'm the only one in the raid who can say it properly doesn't...
Yeah, this is
He's very diaglockable.
Yeah.
I too want to be shot.
Just say mood. Anybody who wanted the other one for Mog, you guys can just roll it off. There is a second.
GG's Rose.
Oh wow, nice.
United
They
States.
wanted that.
Dang.
Alright, Niji, you can trade the Mog one to Rose, it looks like. Let's see, I'll roll for now. Yeah, trade the Mog one to Rose, please. Nija. And ready to check, I think we need Feast. Yeah.
We could do a feast. If not, I can eat.
No, I got it. Alright, we are going to the X cubby first. Listing on pull. I don't expect to really need the second one. We might get the second one. Just honestly, smack the boss hard as you can. Not a... We do crazy damage now. Spares over there. You hear? Yeah, excellent. You might want to be closer to this side because this is the cubby we're going
5,
into.
4,
Suit
3, 2, 1.
Yes. Now watch the ring. Drop the motes off on the sides. Do not put them in front of the cubby.
Clear.
There's bombs, you can go clear them.
Knock.
Knockback.
High energy.
5, 4, 3,
We have
2,
10 seconds until you go in the
1.
cubby. You start cheating that direction.
Transition.
And go. Inside, kill this thing. Perfect. I like Boom Benefit because I can hit him from the ground. Alright, interrupt, stun the ads if you can. Be great. The boss does take full damage though, so just continue cleaving off of him. The ads don't really do a whole lot. Motes are going to the sides again. Keep them away from blue cubby. Blue cubby is where we're going next.
Taunt.
But like we're not going there for a minute, so
Knock.
there's no need to rush there. Push back, don't get knocked into bombs.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knock. Clear.
Yeah, we still have almost 40 seconds until synthesize, so just stay on the bomb, or stay on the boss rather.
High energy. Knock. Transition.
Right. In the cubby. Yeah, in range, just start blasting the boss. Just kill the boss.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, I did.
Nice.
To build an arc across this chasm.
Is that 4?
That's 4.
Nice.
That's two 4 pieces for you.
I say that's 4 on 2
Yep.
characters, isn't it?
Yep.
God damn.
I hate this game.
Yeah, man. I have.
Just want 4 piece on 1.
Alright, back to Domination's Grasp. We'll do a pull or two, and undo, and then we'll take your break. Anybody wants a thinking cap?
Big brains only.
5 heads?
Is that the bunny
Possibly.
ears?
I have a test coming up. Will make me get an A+ on the test.
I
Will
can't
make me
promise you
smooth
that
it?
it won't.
Okay.
Have you asked your Magic 8 Ball recently?
They broke Cosmic Bear.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Oh,
Well,
oh, yeah, didn't know that.
well deserved.
Alright.
Didn't get to experience it.
Me either.
I
I'm
mean,
sad.
that tank had no business doing like 180k in Mythic Plus.
Yeah, you'll still do a lot though.
And honestly,
This could viably switch to tank for damage.
They didn't break it. Like they just made it scale the same way that every other class scales with huge AoE pulls. So
So it's normal now.
If you
I
nerf
can't-
druids,
I mean,
it's
it'll
breaking
still
it.
pump.
That's how it works.
I can't tank DPS anymore though, so it's obviously broken.
Fuck, even with 2-piece, I'm doing like 7k in dungeons as a tank.
yeah, it's pretty nutty.
The important part is with Guardian Druids doing a lot of damage, we surely need enough nerf Warlocks and Boomkins.
Yep.
Stronger. We must help him break free. I cannot fail again.
Alright, so I liked the way we were doing it last week, where we kind of overload the first set. Oh wait, Colin, you're not tanking this week anymore. I have to update my note. There we go. We have so many healers in this group, my lord.
So many healers, and none of them are druids.
Well, you have 2 of them who could be druids.
It's true.
I think that might be slightly more overkill than we need. Just a little bit.
Out.
Who's my other healer? I'm just quadruple checking because I always miss somebody, so and I am aware that I am not on this list, don't worry about it. Ah, that's what I was. Brilliant. Hunters are people, right? At least
barely.
Vaguely, at least vaguely.
Think in the same way that apes are people?
Jesus, dude.
I mean, there's a large portion of the ape population that is smarter than some humans, so I'll take it.
Not wrong, though.
I bet you could teach an ape to play a hunter.
I'd probably already play warrior.
Teach me, I'm sure.
I should have rolled in the first sigil. Damn it.
Why didn't you?
Just eye level mostly. So a 265 elegy and a 260 something IQD.
So I think this should be plenty of damage with the first bit, but we're gonna try it and see. It's easy. I wasn't looking at the helmet, I was doing, it looks like Diagnoblical is the only one who put in for it, so pass that to our resident loot sponge. Alright, so groups are up for downstairs phases. Just in case anyone doesn't have the note add-on, I'll read them out. If you are called, you are going into the first group. Rank, Home Skillet, Tosked, Shift, Spare Ribs, Osborne, Gorchis, Volagin, Hawkeyes, Kalani, Mufi, Holy Toes, Rose, and Barry. That's the first group. If I didn't say your name, you're in the second group. Okay? Yeah, so when when the boss does his big semicircle cleave, that's your first group. You jump down, kill what's down there, heal what's down there, depending on what your rolls. There are two people who listed as CCs, Diagoblical and Hawkeyes, and Rose and Flint. You guys should be in offset groups. So if the ad spawns are at bad times and we're kind of awkwardly caught out by that, there should be at least 2 CCs up every time.
For the down phases, right?
Or for down phase?
No, for the ad spawns in phase 2.
Okay, yeah, I was talking about the split phases.
There's paralyze and traps downstairs in group 2 if they need to, but the idea is that hopefully they don't need it.
No, I meant for group 1. I'm asking if I have to do anything.
Kill things. Rar.
I'm not gonna
Scratchy,
CC then.
Scratchy, scratchy. There are ads in phase 2, not in the downstairs phase. Just gonna pull the boss. Focus on phase 1 again. Big focus when we get those circles around ourselves. Spread out. Don't overlap people, and then wait to find somebody of your opposite color. Again, I'll do a lot of talking through the first bunch of polls of the evening. Make sure everyone's nice and clear on what's going on. Shouldn't be too bad. We have all kinds of extra damage with the double legendary thing, so.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're getting the first shield soon. Everyone's gonna stack inside the shield, and we're gonna heal through it.
Shield.
There we go. And 10 seconds to spread out.
Wow, that's a lot of burst healing.
Yeah, spread out. Alright, spread out. Leave lots of space.
Spread.
If you get the yellow mark, don't move. Wait.
Light.
The yellow, don't move. Purple, find a mark. There's lots of yellow in melee.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gate.
If you can get in there, soft, you get in there. Alright. You have no DK grip downstairs.
Oh, we might have a tank.
No tank downstairs.
Yeah, no tank downstairs. Yeah, no, I thought. Yeah.
Alright, jump.
Yeah. No, I meant to get the boss there. I forgot you called me first. We usually just whoever's got it at that time, then we go off that. So I'll make sure to go down again.
You can stay off if it works better.
Maybe make that first. Yeah. Okay.
And then I'll just take it back when it's time to go downstairs. So I have 0 stacks.
Alright, sounds good.
If you guys want Manny to go down first too,
Well, it's just timing. It doesn't really matter.
It's fine,
Yeah.
Circles seem to be done mostly well. It looked like a couple people ran over each other.
Need to reload quick. My mouse is screwed up apparently. Sorry.
No, it's good. We'll do one more and then we'll take a break. Yeah, make sure you give yourself lots of time to spread out. Don't be like with a couple seconds left until the debuff wears off and you're still shuffling for a position. Give yourselves lots of time. like move out nice and early. We do not lack damage. We were burning well past the kind of like appropriate point for pushing last week, and then we didn't have double legendaries yet. So don't worry too much about damage. Spread out. Make sure you're not running on top of people who have the same color. Beast is down. You guys eat. And can we get rebuff, please? There's a few people missing it. Thank you, sir. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, first up is barrier in a few seconds. It'll get blasted through, but make sure you get right into melee range and help them out.
Shield.
Marks are coming in 5. Make sure you spread out.
Spread.
Nice and far. Spread, spread.
White.
Alright, yellow stay put. Purple find your marks.
5,
There's yellow on the
4,
opposite side of the room.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like 2 people collided.
Gate.
Okay, group 1 going down. Nobody died though, it's good.
Yeah, bark skin and whatnot.
Stars are going towards the center of the room. Remember, if you're upstairs, be on the outside edge of the wall.
Shield.
I just got wings in 40 seconds. Wow.
Yeah, stack inside the barrier. Marks are coming out in 5. Upstairs, make sure we spread.
Spread.
Spread out. Yellow stay still. There's people way out the back. Is any purple left? No. Alright, hoping I love. Cool, we're alive. Stars go to the middle. Be on the outside edge of
5,
the wall.
4, 3,
There's
2,
one group 2 is
1.
going down now.
Gate.
Yep.
You guys only have to kill the big ad.
Shield.
Stars are going towards the middle. There's a barrier coming out. Stars point towards the middle of the room. Barrier is still up.
Spread.
Spread out, spread out, spread out. Lights don't move. Purple, find a mark. Pick up toast here. Alright, we have intermission phase happening soon.
Intermission.
Alright, no point blowing cooldowns, just hang out. Still damage him. The big Arthas looking figure here. Yep.
Ads.
Arthas takes all the damage. Kind of have a loose spread. Don't stack right on top of each other, but also try and limit the amount of space these guys are jumping in.
Taunt.
Good stuff. Finish off that last small ad. Lots of time for single target damage here.
Ads.
And second army. Do need to make sure that we focus on the ads a little bit here. Want to have as few of them alive during the next phase as possible.
Transition.
Yeah, finish off the small ads and back on Anduin. Okay, these CCs Shackle Undead, the X and square ads should be going over to.
They're just free casting.
Yeah. Well, they spawned real far away, which is unfortunate. But all right, that was super good though. Anduin's at 42, so we got him to pretty much the same point we did last time, and we had 2 DBS dead during that burn phase. So really good. Just to reiterate, when you're standing still with your light colors there, the purple colors, you're finding a light circle to go to. You're not finding a another purple one. I am out of feasts apparently. You have an extra one? I don't know. We'll take a break now, and I'll logs for some.
I got plenty of the Feast of Glutton's Heathenism.
Nah, I'll log for some. I'll take a break now anyway. I had forgotten I had said that. So we'll take 10. We'll come back and kill him. Yeah.
Should we just release here?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Thanks, Rosie.
It's a super short run too. Priest and Hunters, it's probably easiest for you guys, but really anybody. CCs to stop the extra ads from casting. Typically one of them spawns underneath us. It's kind of unfortunate that one of them didn't. But usually we'll run to the skull marker and we'll burn that one down and CC the other ones until it's time to kill it. It's pretty good though. Slow down, guys.
Okay. I'll get you your soup now, dear. You're still in your shoes.
Well, I am here, at least mostly. What's that? Sure. Although I think the only person is me. I was trying to stay on call.
Wait, it felt like you were like Randy and before the ad died.
Sure. How's downstairs group 1, Lonnie?
Fine.
Yeah,
Giga. We're owning.
Good CCs and nothing got.
Oh, sorry.
There was one grip that was kind of spooky though.
Go on.
I mean, it was scripted really close to the edge when we had things keeping it away from the center.
Down.
If Melko was dead before group 2 went down, maybe that's it.
Yeah, he's in group 2. I don't remember when he died. I think it was right before group 2. I think
Yeah,
he was dead.
I think we killed the downstairs ad on the second one, like as the timer hit 0.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, if we need another one, we'll send another one.
Yeah, I think if Melko was, if everyone's down there, I think we're fine.
The with the gear that we have now, by the way, the hit if you don't have a partner on the what's it called, the blasphemy thing where you split the colors. If you don't have a partner of the opposite color, there's nobody left. Pop a personal. You can survive the hit. Like anything, probably like 30 or 40% damage reduction. You can definitely survive it. Just try and not be on top of other people because you will pulse for damage on everybody else too. Let me go see if I can put the baby down. We'll do it again.
Okay, so do you not want me to use Abomination Limb downstairs then?
You need to be careful with the position if you're going to use it. That's all.
What's the cooldown on that?
It's exactly 2 minutes, which is the time between when that happens and when the ad comes up top.
You can still use it, just don't line yourself with the ad in the middle. Other than that, it don't matter.
I would just grip it like away from the thing before you pop it.
I'm back for real now.
Yeah, I'm already using my grip on another item. I have that up there as I walk the edge. I just must have cut too close through the middle. While Abomination was still going.
Do we have a range that can knock it, like a boomkin or something that can knock it?
I did knock it away, but
Not,
then it got
not
ripped
away, like
right.
out of line of the center, so that when a bomb limb goes off, it's sucking it in, but not through the center. You know what I mean?
Well, like you see where the points are on the star thing? I knocked it towards that, but where Softy was, it kind of just went right back to middle.
Could rip a bomb limb away from middle. So if that ad is running towards middle, you stand behind where the ad is walking.
Do we have another flask thing?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Hot tub. Thanks.
I got. Oh, go ahead. You want?
Oh, I don't care. Just was trying to get one down.
Really doesn't matter which one he does it.
Putting it down.
Doing it. We were very Minnesotan there.
Yes, we were.
No, you. No, you.
Gonna say
no,
that
you.
was-
No, you.
Pretty much the perfect Minnesotan standoff.
It's my everyday.
Alright. Use your flasks, get your food buffs and weapon oils and whatever else you got, and let's get ready to rumble. So after the first intermission, when we're killing Arthas, when Anduin comes back, there's going to be some ad spawning. We saw if they aren't interrupted, they fear us. Once again, we're just going to have the priests. Oh, okay. Reset, I guess.
The light has abandoned you.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until after we put my blockade up.
That means someone tried to do curing potions and blinked in instead.
Oopsies.
Yeah, I'll wait to put that up.
It happens.
Yeah, so I put it there mostly for when we get stars, so it's an easy path to get to the middle.
Yeah. Alright, take two. So yeah, as I was saying, the ads that spawn, they do get automatically marked. I believe the marks are skull, X, and square. So specifically priests, we have lots of you. If you see them, you can shackle them. They are undead. Hunters, you can also trap them. Ninja, you can paralyze them. Pretty much every type of CC works. I don't think they can be sheeped.
They can be banished.
Yeah, just kind of hit them with whatever, CCing specifically square and X, and we'll just walk around the room and un-CC them as we need to. Everyone was good, so tanks on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shield.
I get in the barrier. And spread out. Nice and far.
Spread. Light.
Moving. If you have purple, go find a yellow.
5, 4,
Last
3,
two. Brilliant.
2,
Good job, guys.
1.
Gate.
And downstairs, group 1. Stars go to the middle of the room. Everybody else, you're on the outside edge.
Shield.
Inside the shield if you can. If you get low, step outside, get a heal, and walk back.
Spread.
Spread out, spread out. Yellow, stay still. Yellow, stay still. Purple looks like you doubled up, pop a cooldown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gate.
Group 2 going down. You're just
Shield.
killing the big guy. Upstairs, you have the barrier standing. Go to the middle, Stars. Go to the middle. And then dodge it as it comes back. So you can want to run back after. Spread out for marks.
Spread.
Spread out, spread out, spread out. If you get yellow, don't move. There's lots of yellows on the other side of the room. Go to this side of the room. Purple. Toss. Go find your partner. Oh, you guys are good.
Was I purple or yellow?
You were purple.
My DVM showed yellow. Weird. Okay.
It might be telling you which one to go to.
Oh, motherfucker.
Intermission.
I'm not sure. This is the intermission. We don't have a res for shift. That's alright. This just means the other balance here gets res.
Ads.
Yeah. Lust. You're focusing primarily on Arthas here. The ads do have to die, so don't like not hit them. But the cleave damage you do should be off of Arthas.
Taunt.
Right. 10 seconds of just pure damage. You don't want to hit Anduin. I can see somebody's pets hitting Anduin. You're not hitting Anduin. You're hitting Arthas. Anduin takes no damage whatsoever. Yeah, kill these ads.
Taunt.
Want to be close in during.
Transition.
Yeah, kind of a loose stack. Alright, finish up these ads, and back at Anduin. We're going to have ads spawning shortly. Ads are spawning. Turn around and watch for your CCs. There, Skull is over here. Stars, still go to the middle of the room. Watch where you're standing. Kill this ad. The ads are priority over the boss here. You're going to go to square now. Stars to go to the middle of the room.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Next ad.
1.
Excellent. Kingsmore in group 1.
Gate.
Group 1, go downstairs, do the exact same thing you did before.
Do you have a res for shift?
Stars go to the middle. Yeah, there's a lot of running around. Just hang on. Wait. Watch for stars. Stars go to the middle.
I'm waiting for stars before I take it.
Yeah. Remember, melee, we're on the outside of the boss. Shift if you didn't go down.
Shield.
You're in group 1 normally, right? Can you get down with group 2?
I'll go.
Thank you, sir. In the barrier, everybody. Another ads are spawning. Stars go to the middle. New ads are spawning. Watch the CCs. Watch your CCs out. Stop. Excellent. Kill the one that we're on
5,
top of.
4, 3,
Keep
2,
reshackling, please.
1.
Gate.
Just keep resisting. I kicked it. Keep resisting. We're gonna go to X. Go to X. Go to X.
Group 2.
Excellent. Okay. Stars go to the middle. Perfect. Keep kicking this guy.
Shield.
Good job. Ranged. Make sure you're staying inside this barrier. Melee, we're gonna go over and start kicking square here.
Small and down. With range and heals.
Yeah, we don't have a res, but we do have the intermission coming in 5. So just hang out for a minute.
Intermission.
Also have the warriors do diabetic sword taunts, right?
Yeah, Mene call for a bubble taunt from Toes and you get the chance. Or when you mute it, I guess, during the intermission. Alright. again,
Ads.
primary source of damage is Arthas here. There are walls coming from the flat sides of the room now, so just make sure you're walking away from them. Try and stay reasonably close together.
Okay, to reiterate, I need the bubble denton, right? Not the other way around.
Yes.
Okay.
Watch the walls, keep up the damage. Good job, guys. There's one more coming through the middle. Good stuff. Remember, keep focusing on the remnant.
Ads.
Excellent, good job. So that's 10%. So this is phase 3.
Stay out of the center.
All right. So yeah, don't be near the center. I will call raid groups to soak. This is just gonna have to listen up. Okay. So spread out. This is the exact same
Spread.
mechanic as blasphemy. Spread out, except everyone has the same color. Do not find partners. Do not find partners. Raid group 1, touch the middle. Wait. And raid group 2, touch the middle. Wait. Raid group 3, go. Stars just away from people. It's up to you guys to dodge the stars. Raid group 4, touch the middle. And if you didn't already clear stacks, touch the middle. Good job, kill the boss.
Use a personal on this. Breaker is happening right now.
Just live for it. You have marks in 5 seconds. You shouldn't get them. The boss should be dead.
Spread.
Well done.
Yay.
We are going to group up in front of the chest here to do a photo. And face Uther.
I would never give up.
And can one of the very kind healers please sneak up us? Thank you.
That's 2 raids.
The jailer has reached the final
Love
chamber
this.
of the sepulchre. He is perilously close to victory.
I got tear.
Congrats, brother. Happy for you.
How is it the person that's dead for 3/4 of the fight gets tier?
You what, mate?
Game,
You
man.
what?
Game.
You what? My 2-piece though. I like it. Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you, Liz. I appreciate you.
Blizzard
Alright,
hates me. I'm so
face-
done with them.
Facing Uther. I'm gonna kindly ask you to get your mount out of the middle of the. Thank you. We're good. You guys can put the mounts behind if you want to be on them. I don't mind. Just don't be in front of people. 3, 2, 1. Do cool stuff.
We're missing a person. They're dead.
If they did, the res definitely went out. If they were AFK,
My
it was
first frag.
I didn't take the Anduin quest because I didn't know if we were gonna be getting it.
I got both normal and heroic.
Ragalon for sure.
Dread sweet.
As much as I do want to just like enjoy the utter clusterfuck that Lords of Dread will be in watching.
Oh my god, Among Us is gonna be hilarious.
Flat out murder each other.
Just a weak aura.
No, we're not gonna do the weak
We're
aura.
not doing the weak aura. We must suffer.
Weak aura's fine for re-kills.
We are above the weak aura.
No, we're not above the weak aura, but I do want to give people the chance to see the fight as it's supposed to be done, because this is the opportunity to kind of learn and have fun and see it. And let's be fucking honest, the Among Us phase is real fun.
It is fun, yeah.
First pull, somebody miscalls Karn and he dies.
The priest. All the priests need to take whatever the knockback thing is called. And just yeet people.
Shining force and launch them off.
Shining force. Just send it.
Yeah, I got Typhoon. You're in melee range, right, Tess? I got you.
Yep.
Karn
I'm
is gonna be
bubbling.
the
I'm
imposter
bubbling.
every
So
time.
hope I'm not the imposter.
If I'm the imposter, you know I'm gonna murder everyone.
It is a really fun mechanic, though.
It is,
Weak
yeah,
aura or
it is
not.
cool. It is cool. I enjoy it. So, Say goodnight to those guys. Good
Night,
night,
Rose.
Night.
Yes, back to 20 frames.
Well, 25.
They're still listed under 20 until.
Just say, have you just not been healing group 5 and 6?
Unlucky, I guess.
That's one way to go.
Are there people in group 6? Yeah, no. Once, I think it triggers at 26 people. But yes, I see group 5.
Alright. So this is another fight where you kind of just have to listen. I'm not going to do a whole lot of description. There's going to be a dot that you get. If you get the dot, it's going to look like a little, I don't know, arrow gray dagger thing above your head. If you get that, you have to run on top of one of the black circles in the ground that are left when the ads die. You'll see what I mean, but yeah, watch for the ads that are coming out. They spawn from these holes in the ground over here. Yeah, I've kind of marked a bunch of them. Right? So the ads spawn from those and they move towards the boss. They cannot touch the boss, however, they are very, very easy to kill. So just turn, cleave them, and keep moving. If you get the debuff on you, you have to, after they die, they leave a black puddle on the ground. If you get the debuff, you have to walk on top of the black puddle. It will put you into a new phase, so your screen will change color and whatever. You also have a circle on you while you're in that phase. That circle will do damage and knock people back if there's anyone in it. So stay out of melee range and off of other people until it disappears, and then you can go back into DPS and the boss.
Also, A-bomb limb from a DK is hard banned until the intermission.
Yeah. That's for crafting legendaries, Barry. Yeah, so the ad things when they spawn, if you reach the boss, yeah, I can't remember, there's something or other, right? Some vaguely star-related terminology. If they reach the boss, they put a big dot on everyone and then we all blow up. And A-bomb limb will grip them in. Please do not A-bomb limb.
Whoever that might be.
I did it on our first wipe on
did
Raid
you or
5,
Muffs do it?
So. No, I did it.
Muffs just kept doing it.
Yeah, in my defense, I only did it once. Muffs did it a couple of times. Mushy did it once. You know, we've all had a turn. So, yeah.
Also, for those who actually haven't seen this fight, it is a pure single target fight.
Yeah. Who's got crit as your main stat? Nija, right? Cool. I give you the stats.
Oh, Donka.
I just remembered you have it.
You finally got some tier there, Karn.
I know.
I'm happy for you.
No blast.
Very happy.
Really?
Actually, now that we've killed Anduin, we should see a lot more people starting to pick up tier, because only having 2 bosses killable that drop it is rough.
And we also now get.
Now you can get it from your vault.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should also have the 3 options in the raid slot now too.
Exactly.
I haven't seen a correlation between boss kills and teardrops.
Lies. Also, I got mine from one of the Mythic Plus ones.
Everyone's ready? Tanks, let's go. I understand the loot RNG sucks, but...
Okay, sounds good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Result in your demise.
We lost.
Now.
Rip it. Alright, so these are the ads. They're quasars. They leave a circle, step in the circle if you get the debuff.
Charmed.
Okay, yeah, make sure the quasars aren't running into the boss, but also specifically range. It's real easy to cleave them. If you want to parse well, try and cheese them off the quasars. It's nice and easy damage.
So just Starfall a lot, got it.
Yes, like
Five,
just keep it running. This whole
4,
fight.
High
Three,
energy.
2, 1.
Put a little bit of damage
Hide.
into the Maddie. Yeah. Hit the antimatter here. Or the antimatter, whatever.
You need to get to a circle.
Nope.
4,
Stand in
3,
a circle.
2,
Only one person per
1.
puddle. If there's more than one person per puddle, it randomly picks you. Cool.
Alright, so range should not do what I just did. Got it.
High energy.
If you mean stand in melee, no.
If you are the Knife Fae that blinked in, yes, don't do that.
I was not me, but I saw it.
Alright, we're cool. We're just gonna stick here, keep killing the boss. The exact same mechanics still exist. The boss is still here. Not a big deal. Also, to be totally honest, the boss is still probably
Transition.
with this many dead, so don't worry about it.
Yep.
We're chilling. Alright, now rinse and repeat. We've seen the entire fight now, okay? So, Quasars are spawning again. Make sure we're killing those. No.
Call if you need sack.
We have 2 minutes. Good luck, soldier. Okay, do not kill the matter yet. Do not kill the matter yet. Whoever's cleaving that.
Five, 4,
High
3,
energy.
2, 1.
Hide.
Alright, go kill the matter now. Finish it off and find one of your circles.
5,
Remember,
4,
one person per circle.
3, 2,
Do not pass
1.
go. Do not collect $200.
High energy.
This fight's a lot cooler on the road.
Yeah. That's right. We'll see it soon.
Transition.
Alright, we're going back upstairs. Quasars are spawning in the near-ish future. Just, as always, keep your eyes out for them.
You have a res of 25.
Yeah, shift when you're able to get rank.
Yep. Whenever it comes up.
It would appear I'm fairly redundant.
Make sure if you have the gray debuff, you go into a circle.
Yeah.
We need those to die a little bit faster so there are circles to get into.
As soon as I finish convoking, I'll get you. There you go.
I kill the Quasars. Thank you. Good job, folks.
Oh, well, that was.
Did you get up and then die instantly?
5, 4,
Okay.
High
3,
energy.
2, 1.
It happens.
Hide.
Alright, kill the matter. Kill the matter. Excellent. Find a
5,
circle. There should be
4,
plenty.
3, 2, 1.
Manny just needs to pucker up.
High energy.
I believe.
Transition.
Alright, so yeah, there's only a handful of percent left in the boss. Totally can die. Make sure the Quasars don't hit him.
Does Bubble Taunt work for this?
Yeah, if there's something that needs to be taunted off, absolutely.
Alright. It's not on 12 seconds.
keep him off the quasars. Kite him whoever he's fighting.
5,
Close.
4,
That was
High
close. guys.
energy.
We had,
2,
like, literally half the
1.
raid dead for like 80% of the pull, so that's good.
Tide.
That's good. We'll, we're still 2%
5,
off the kill.
4, 3,
Under a million
2,
health.
1.
It's good stuff.
Karn, are melee supposed to be out trying to stop the quasars too, or are we supposed to be on the boss
you
just
can-
leaving them?
You can turn and hit them if they're coming up behind you. There's no need to chase them around the room.
Okay.
They do have very little health, so like as they come kind of close to you, you can turn, take a couple of steps, smack them a few times, and get back.
Okay. Thanks.
Double starfall helps a lot.
It is also kind of easy if you get the debuff, just like to walk out, find an orb, and start murdering it, because then you guarantee yourself a little puddle to stand in, right?
Yep.
Yeah. For the most part, just like sit and smack the boss. Yeah, super good job overall, guys. Do you want to reiterate? When we kill that matter, there's the circles to stand in. One person per circle. Please do not jump into a circle last second. Because if there's two of you in a circle, it will just flip a coin, and whoever comes up heads stays alive, and the other one dies. So, no, what I am not saying is to grip Gale into the circle. Thank you, Peanut Gallery.
Did I hear grip?
Oh, I thought it was everyone dogpile in Karn circle.
I mean, if everyone jumps in there, I'd kind of be impressed because everyone would
Russian
die.
roulette. Play Russian roulette with Gale. Just grip them. All four priests.
Just
And
watch
if
Doug
it
zipping
picks
around
you,
the room.
then you win. If it picks Gale, you lose.
Actually, there's an amazing clip of one of Echo's priests stepping into a circle, gripping a guy from across the room, and then jumping back into his own circle.
Yeah, I saw that shit. It was amazing.
Hell yeah, yeah. And then grips him instantly.
No, not all heroes wear capes. Some of them are smart and hide them in their transmog. To take a leaf out of Edna Mode's book, no capes.
No capes.
Please be wary of the circles for the tanks.
Yeah.
We don't have many that we can choose from closest to the boss.
Yeah, there's a couple that spawn like directly under him too. So if you guys have range, you should probably pick range. But like actually, I'm gonna just put a bunch of markers down. Like there are circles all along the wall here, like across the whole string of markers. There's a bunch of circles the whole width. So there's lots and lots and lots of space. There are not too many of us.
I think they usually spawn around the entire room.
They spawn on the side that the thing gets killed.
I'm pretty sure it's just the side that matter gets killed, but it might be the whole room. Regardless, there
I
are
think it's just the third.
4, 3,
loads.
2, 1.
Result in your demise.
Kill with quasars. They are spawning now. If you have the debuff, make sure you find one of the circles to stand in.
Charmed.
Someone dotted the or cleaved the thing that was over there.
Okay. That's maybe really bad.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's.
Oh,
5,
it is respawn.
4,
High energy.
3, 2,
Yeah, please don't
1.
kill the matter, like until I
Hide.
call you to kill the matter. Find a circle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent.
High energy.
Please don't move yet. We all drop our cooldowns right there. I think cooldowns are going.
Yeah, we got 5 seconds to the phase end, so good.
Transition.
Okay. You gonna head over to the other side?
But we're raiding right now.
Yeah, so go do
Remind me to pick them later.
Get more gear. Alright, there are quasars out. And we are not putting a ton of damage into the matter. You want other things to hit, there are plenty of quasars around. On a related note, I do really wish I was doing this with Raid 1 because one of their officers is named Quasar. That sounds like fun.
It's great they could do one call out for 2 fights.
Yeah, that's true.
5, 4,
High
3,
energy.
2, 1.
Hide.
Alright, go kill the matter.
I'm sure we don't want to be killing a little
5, 4,
It's fine. We have
3,
loads of time.
2, 1.
Unless you're DK.
High energy.
We lost a priest.
No, we lost the tank.
Taunt.
No.
Do you want him up?
Yes.
Taunt.
I killed.
We are phased, so it's
Okay.
Transition.
I thought I was high or something. I'm like, why is it not letting me target him?
I mean, you can still be high.
True.
I'm going to bed.
You're not
Oh,
Quasar.
Quasar. Oh, that was close. Good knockback, whoever that was.
If you stand in the blue puddle.
Yeah, please, if you have the debuff on you, make sure that you jump in the puddle left for the Quasars. Very important.
Taunt.
Get Benny up.
Taunt.
Yes.
Got him.
Taunt.
Thank you.
That's
5, 4,
High
3,
energy.
2, 1.
Hide.
Good job. Find a circle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And kill the boss.
High energy.
fuck. Damn.
Hey, congrats, movie. Hey,
Congratulations, Mene.
That's
Kind
2
of
piece for her.
on the boss and face like X marker. Once we get the dead up, please.
I hate this game.
It's Blizzard acknowledging a paladin.
Truth.
Or taking pity on them finally.
Blizzard has no pity for paladins. Are you kidding? All right. Yeah. Line up kind of
Or
on the
should
boss here. Base the marker I put down. 3, 2, 1. Do cool stuff. Good job, guys. All right, let's go kill loads of dread. Haha, nice try with the swap. You guys think you're funny. Are you guys sure you're going the right way? I think you're going the wrong way.
Where are we going?
I was following.
There's the teleporter that way. That's where I was going.
Yeah, you guys don't walk out the door. or the wall, rather. Alright, we do have 2 pieces of loot up for grabs. Some plate gloves, if anybody wants them.
Yes.
Yeah, wait till the tanks get up here. This trash is rough. Honey, I don't recommend trying to pull it on your own.
No, I was trying to pull someone off the edge.
Oh.
It didn't work because you can't
How'd
use
that
it while
work for
moving.
you?
I've never used it before, so science.
I'll log off now.
Yeah, okay, Moofy. Have a good night.
Bye, good night.
Congrats on your tier.
Thank you. I have 2 pieces now.
Nice.
Hey. Strong, you trade the gloves to Osborne, please.
Good luck on boxes tomorrow.
Same to you. If you're sure, dude.
I'm sure.
Okay.
I looked at it. Yep.
All right. Strong, never mind trading to Origin.
So you're fighting like right now. Rank, you're trying to take off most supplies.
Alright.
That's his mechanic for the whole fight.
Yeah, if he takes 2 of those to the same person,
Okay.
Like 10%.
Oh, I love that.
I'll show you the positioning.
Alright, sounds good.
So he's gonna disappear now. We're gonna keep going. Last piece of loot we got, or next piece of loot we got, interdimensional manica. Anybody want some nail bracers? Anybody?
Survival is not an option.
Alright. Except we didn't know that the anguish strike.
Probably gonna get like.
Alright.
Terror shall claim you.
Gotcha.
Alright, can you trade the bracers to Flint Shock, please?
I saw that.
Bland.
You deserve that.
You absolutely did.
Did you kill yourself again?
Yeah. he
Uh,
tried to
maybe.
grab Barry. He tried to grab Barry, kill Barry, and he just fell on.
I just walked forward a little bit too far.
Nice.
At long last.
The best SWAT blaster I ever had was on was an old deer on Zool, and I SWAT blasted Oneg as we ran into the boss, and he ran straight off the platform.
I believe it. I believe it.
It was great.
Alright. So while I talk, you guys can watch the Dreadlords transform into different stuff and mess with us for a little bit. It's kind of cool. Right. So this fight's got a lot going on. I'm only really going to touch on like one thing, and then we're just going to see the rest of it as it happens. And it's honestly not the Among Us phase. So there are going to be some green debuffs that are like going out. Right? They're going to go onto people. Okay? That green debuff will spread if somebody else walks into the circle. If it starts to really hurt you, just go hand it to somebody else. Try to give it to range because reasons. Right? So there's going to be green circles on people. You don't want to stand in them too much. There's going to be purple circles that will periodically spawn on people as well. Okay, these large purple circles would be used to dispel the green ones. So if you have a green circle and you see probably 2 people running out with the big purple circles, stand inside their purple circle, and you'll have your debuff removed. It won't spread to anybody else, and you also won't get feared. Yeah, you're right, Straw. It leaves you and goes to the other person. So yeah, there's the 2 debuffs on people. The one's purple, one's green. If you are in the purple circle and you do not have the green one, you will get feared. Not good. So if you have the green one, use the big purple circle that's on somebody to clear your debuff. There is another purple circle that's on the ground. Standing in that puts you to sleep. Also no bueno. It can be dispelled, so you're not going to stand there forever, but just try not to stand in it, of course. The tanks, as we go around the room, are going to be pulling it away from melee because there's a pretty good chance, especially with how many melee we have, that those purple circles spawn on the floor close to the boss. So we're going to keep moving away from that. On normal, when the green circles are dispelled, like when everyone soaks the purple stuff and everyone removes the debuff, it shoots out like green slime blobs going cardinal directions from the person. Okay? So if you touch these slime blobs, you also get the green thing, right? The green circle. So melee, I will do my best to call it out as it's coming close, but do not, please try really hard not to stand in the green slime thing as it's moving across the floor. You will just start to spread the debuff to everyone. There's an Among Us phase as well, but we'll cover that if we get to it.
We're just gonna kind of wing it.
Yeah, we're just gonna pull the boss. We'll see. We only have maybe 2, maybe 3 pulls in it, so let's do it for science.
Yeah, for sure.
Where I'm standing,
You'll stand. Okay.
and I'm going to stand 90 degrees from you.
Okay, so I'll be like.
You gotta be like literally here.
Oh, I got you.
One, and then I'll take the other one right here.
And that way. Yeah. Okay.
And then just swap as needed.
Easy. All right.
And it's 2 target cleave the whole fight, right? With these guys.
Yes. Yeah. There's sometimes a third, but that's okay.
But mostly 2.
Yeah, mostly 2. Melee, under any circumstance, do not be in front of the bosses. Like, do not ever be in front of these bosses. Sometimes you can get away with it if they're like, no one's parrying, whatever. These bosses, they each do a cleave. Neither of them are good. Mal'Ganis is worse. Please don't get hit by it. They are very large hitboxes. That's like a 180-degree cone in front of them. Like, actually just never be behind. Or never be in front of them, rather. Big move was the only ones. Right check for a pull. And I think we're good.
I'll take Logan's.
Okay.
Are they shared health pool, or do they have their individual ones?
They are individual health. It's 2 target cleave the whole time. Like, do equal damage to both.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will cast you into oblivion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that's the purple puddles underneath the bosses. You guys can move them around.
Oh yeah, I got one back here. Okay, alright. On for now, yeah.
5, 4,
Yeah, these
3,
are the big purple circles for the
2,
spells.
1.
So you guys walk out to ranged. If you do not have the
High
green
energy.
circle, do not stand in it. Okay, you see
Turn
this
out.
slime puddles walking across the ground now? You guys turn around and look for a second. You see the green slime puddles walking over.
5,
up?
4,
We can't
3,
stand here.
2,
You're right on it.
1.
And green circle dot just gets healed through, right?
Yep. Until you dispel it with the purple one.
This is AoE.
Yeah, this is the healer mechanic. Yeah, can we grip that ad in the back, Softy? The shadow, whatever it is.
Yeah, I had the green thing, so I was staying out.
Ah, okay. If you have that, you can just walk on top of the wall and, or sorry, walk on top of the range and give it to them and then come back into melee.
Yep. Got it. Okay. Thank you.
5, 4,
And run away from the
3,
circle when you have
2,
the green shit.
1.
We can't, like,
Charmed.
yeah, melee is gonna get hit by this.
No, I meant to just.
No, you have time. It's fine.
Someone take the. Stop running away from me.
5, 4,
One of the
3,
range if you
2,
guys see a
1.
melee walking out with the green circle, can you please relieve them? Much appreciated. We don't have a DK alive anymore.
5, 4, 3.
All right. So this is the other phase I want to talk about. All right. So, stop pressing buttons. Stop pressing buttons. These are all your
Stop
friends.
randomly hitting each other.
Right? Like literally, just stop pressing buttons, please. Let me talk. So, look around. If you see somebody who has a demon dreadlord thing perched on top of their shoulders, okay, you have to use your microphone and call their name. Okay.
Tasked.
Flint.
Gale Chaos.
4,
I didn't
3,
this time
2,
it was easy.
1.
You gotta get away
Charmed.
from this. At least the voting thing.
There is a Weakora. It's very easy to do without it. The Weakora just speeds it up a little bit. It's kind of
5,
fun once everyone gets
4,
used to it.
3,
Relax.
2,
I
1.
did say we're not using the Weakora, especially not at first. Okay? So, to explain that mechanic a little bit more in depth. The bosses will choose 5 people, alright? 2 of them are imposters.
5,
High energy.
4, 3,
Yeah, 2 of them are
2,
imposters and 3 of them
1.
are detectives, basically. Okay? So the detectives can see who the imposters are, and the imposters can just see the detectives and see wings on them. Right? The way that you kind of know who is who is because there's only 2 imposters. If only 2 people call out, like let's say for example that like Gale and Flint, if they are each calling Gorch and Hawkeyes, but they're the only people who see Gorch and Hawkeyes being bad, then it means that like they're not, because there's only 2 people. You have to have 3 people confirm who they see the Dreadlord sitting on. Does that make sense? Okay, we'll do one more poll and then we'll call it tonight. But, you need to have 3 people confirm who they see as the bad guys. Okay, so if it is entirely possible that you don't see anything, and in that case, just stay quiet. That's okay, right? But look around and just call out 2 names. Try not to talk over each other because it'll get very confusing. But as soon as I hear the same person's name said 3 times, we'll kill that person. Okay? They don't actually die. They get brought to 20% or whatever it is. But that's kind of how you do the mechanic, quote unquote, correctly.
Play 1-5 when it's awesome and get you killed to kill a little.
Yeah. Okay, the number of times people were like, "Kill the demon hunters, it's them," and they're just like standing in meta. Yeah, Fish felt bad.
Also, during the Among Us phase, for those who cast dots, try not to cast dots on whoever the targets are because they still stay on after they get out of it.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of debuffs that comes up on the ray frames.
Yeah, it was loves full.
Yeah. Just pulling everyone's ready. Doesn't matter about the Fuba. So, the last timing for this fight is actually during one of the swarms, when the bosses when they disappear and they turn into
5,
little
4,
insect
3,
or whatever.
2, 1.
when they're in the insect form, they take double damage from AoE effects, and as of next week, it'll be double damage from everything.
5.
So that's
4,
when you rust, because it's
3,
just way more effective
2,
damage.
1.
Watch out, there's a puddle in melee. Alright, your fear circles are coming out, so that's your dispels for the green stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt. High energy.
Alright, if you stand in the purple circle and you don't have the green debuff, you get fear.
5, 4,
And you can't
Try
kill
to
the edge
stack
yet.
up now.
2,
Healing.
1.
Can't kill the edge yet.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we are burning this. Now the ad is killable, you can grip it in. And we just basically live this big damage phase here. So the second time the bosses do this is when we'll be lusting. Not right now, but they'll do it again soon. Damage looking solid though, they're already at like 80%-ish, so not a big deal. Go find the people with the green stuff, yep, perfect. Puddle kind of behind the bosses, melee watch out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Can't kill
1.
the ad yet because actually just can't die.
Taunt.
Is that puddle supposed to fear me like that?
The purple ones in the ground, they put you to sleep.
No, I had a
5,
green one and I
4,
soaked with one of the
3,
purple other
2,
people, and it
1.
feared me off of it.
It probably
passed it.
It probably spread to somebody else right before the dispel went off.
You can't
So,
actually
yeah.
run into the circle because you'll pass into the person in the circle. You have to like just
5,
stand on the
kill
edge of
the
it.
ad.
4, 3.
Alright, Among Us. Who sees who?
Diabolical and Tosked.
I'm gonna die.
Shift
here.
and diabolical.
Yeah, you guys know that.
One other person? Alright, kill
Chris-
Diabolical. Or she's already dead.
Malco,
I'm
I
already
think
dead. I died to taking damage.
Alright guys, I cannot do the mechanic for
4,
you, so
3,
it's
2,
like, unless
1.
I can see the person with the debuff, I can't
Taunt.
pass
I don't know what it looks like.
Yeah, you'll see
It's
it.
like giant gray wings over their head.
It is as if like Mal'Ganis was sitting on someone's shoulders, basically. That's like literally what
5,
it looks like.
4,
You'll know it
3,
when you see it.
2,
It's a Mal'Ganis.
When a 5-hit tip for when the Among Us phase comes out, turn off your enemy nameplates so you can see the wings a lot easier. Because the Among Us makes all the entire raid as enemies.
5,
High energy.
Yeah, that
3,
includes like
2,
warlocks, minions,
1.
minions and stuff like that too.
Yeah. Alright, we're owning.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm gonna call it there for the night, guys. Really well done though. Super good job with the Anduin and Ragolon kills. Those of us who got tier, congratulations. Those of you who didn't, very sorry. And now we have 4 tier bosses on farm basically, so we should be rolling in tier sets pretty well. We also got the 3rd vault option, so hopefully people roll the tier from their vaults. I do strongly recommend picking tier if it does come up with one of those. Obviously getting tier set bonus is pretty good. The other thing that can help you pick up tier a little bit more quickly with the vault is just doing more keys during the week. If you get one or a few keys in, every option in your vault has the chance to turn into a tier piece, even if it's not the raid options. So like if you get a key done, your key option has like a 6% chance or something like that to become a tier piece. So the more you do, the more opportunities you have for it. That said, certainly not guaranteed because I haven't gotten any that way yet. But it honestly